In BYU, Idaho, when a crime is committed.
Alright, look at the camera. Turn to your right. Turn to your left.
So here in the Honor Code office, because you returned the car back to the owner, we are giving you some options. So I'm explaining this to both of you. The first option that you have is if you testify and he testifies, you'll both have 10 Honor Code classes. If you stay silent and he testifies, you will get kicked out and he will get scot-off free. If you testify and he stays silent, then you will get off free and he'll get kicked out. But if you stay silent, and he stays silent, then you'll both get only 3 Honor Code classes. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what will you choose?
Well, I'm almost positive that Mikey's gonna not confess, because he knows me, and he knows that we're good friends. Which means that if we both don't confess, we'll both have to serve the same amount of time. So, I'm going to confess, hoping that he didn't.
So you want your friend to get kicked out of school?
Yeah, I pretty much don't care. I mean, we're good friends, but this is like my education, friends, yeah. So, I'm definitely going for confessing, and hoping that he doesn't do the same.
Okay. So what will you do?
Well, you know, me and Cam, we've been buddies for a while, but I gotta do what's best for me in this situation, and you know, I really gotta protect my own interests. So I think I'm definitely gonna confess. I mean, it's just what's best.
But what if he confesses too?
I guess we're both out of luck, but I gotta do what's best for me.
You know that your friend will get kicked out of school, right?
He'll be all right. I mean, he's a smart kid. He'll be okay out there. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I am definitely choosing to confess, and gonna try to not have to get kicked out of school.
So what is your final answer?
I'm gonna have to confess.
So for your crime, you were both given some options, and you both chose to confess against the other. So you will both be receiving 10 Honor Code classes. How does it feel, boys?
I feel like
You suck.
I feel like you should never betray your friends.
So how does this relate to game theory?
Well, we should have colluded, but we didn't, so we both kind of got hosed.
It's kind of like that game we played in econ class, where everyone could have just been so smart, and nobody was.
You could have like 5 extra credit points, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
Bummer
the
about
definition
that.
of this world is greed, and everyone just cares about themselves and nobody else.
This is what happens when you just look out for number 1.
There's no such thing as a nice person.
So you said you could have colluded, but with Prisoner's Dilemma, you can't really collude, right?
Well, it's inevitable, but I feel like in our situation, it just proves that we wouldn't have got along. We would have chosen our own self-interest over the other regardless. So that just proves it to be right.
Okay, so prisoner's dilemma and game theory explained in this video. Have a nice day, folks!
Oh, we're not going in 5 minutes.
We know we are.
Ready?
Yes.
You can testify against your friend, and you will get off scot-free. Or, but if he stays silent, okay. Can you?
I don't think you
Woke up in London yesterday, found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't even know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. I guess the places I could be all day turns to night, night turns to